First time I heard cancer, I was petrified.
I was stunned.
Terrified.
Shock, like utter shock.
My oldest brother came down with lymphoma cancer when he was 80. He beat it, but it came back as leukemia, and that finally got him at about the age of 85.
Or my dad told me that he had bladder cancer. So the cancer has touched me, as it has most other people, and unfortunately I was able to see it firsthand.
I just remember my mom hugging me and saying that she had diagnosed with cancer. You know, you didn't know if you had another month with your mom or another 10 years.
ICRF is very important to me and my family because I am a cancer survivor. My mom is a 2-time cancer survivor. My grandma battled cancer, my aunt battled cancer, and all of us hope that we can find a cure for cancer so that our children and our grandchildren do not have to face the same things that we have faced.
The day of my diagnosis, I couldn't even talk to my parents on the phone, and I don't think that I've ever heard my dad cry except for in that moment when my husband was telling him that it was actually cancer.
When Michelle first called and told us she had a lump in her breast, I'll never forget the moment. The shock never leaves you.
There's a reason that I'm here. There's a reason that I got cancer because I shouldn't have. And I feel like it's my obligation now to do my part to find cures because I've now lost 3 friends that are no longer here, and I feel that Israel holds the key to this research.
In 1975, a group of lay leaders, physicians, and scientists went to Israel for a mission to meet the fledgling scientist researchers in Israel. And they felt like these were the most brilliant minds, and they were leaving and fleeing because there was no funding for them to stay there.
A researcher might come to us with an idea for a study and get approved and get a funding grant. That funding grant from ICRF in Israel means that they'll be able to go to other organizations and tell them they got funded by ICRF and get more money for their research. Because everyone knows that ICRF identifies the best studies out there and the best researchers out there.
I have been to Israel a number of times, so when you go there and you see for yourself that connectivity of who we are as a people, not so much as a religion, but as a people, in knowing what good you're doing, and again, those both pieces of the puzzle, which is cancer research in Israel at the same time, there's not only that personal satisfaction, but there's a lot of pride in that too. And I'm speaking right now, like I can feel it in my gut.
Some of the things that we've seen in terms of myeloma research and other types of cancer research has been dramatic, and it's made a difference. We hope that it continues to make a difference going forward.
And because of that, we as an organization are so proud because we know that this is not helping everyone in the state of Israel, but a cancer breakthrough is going to help everybody worldwide.
My mother was a victim of cancer. People with that diagnosis many years ago, that might have meant 6 months to a year. But she had 5 years. The reason she had 5 years is because 10 or 20 years ago, someone like me made the decision to get involved with some organization for cancer research, and that led to drugs and treatments and ideas that gave her those 5 years. So Israel Cancer Research Fund means giving back to me.
The fact that I can be a part of something that is happening that could have this global impact is incredible.
I envision victory over cancer to be that my children and grandchildren never have to hear that diagnosis.
My research deals with the p53 tumor suppressor. Thank you, ICRF, for supporting my research.
My research focuses on elucidating the interactions between brain metastases and the microenvironment. Thank you, ICRF, for supporting my work.
I would like to take this opportunity and thank the ICRF for actually supporting me right at the beginning of my career.
My research is about NK cell killing tumor cells. Thank you, ICRF, for supporting my work.
Great minds working together can accomplish a lot more than great minds working alone. It's just absolutely necessary to continue this research.